Since September, this group of Year 9s from St Edmund's School have been busy in between their studies working on their entry for the Salisbury STEM Awards. Their task for the Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics Awards Challenge was to build a prototype of a sustainable innovation that would help and empower people living in poverty in the developed world.
We came up with a filtering system, which is a similar idea to WaterAid's rope pump, but instead we added some carbon filters, which helps it in places where it floods a lot, so you can reuse the water and use it for drinking. We have different tanks where the water is collected from the floor, and so it means that the water from the tanks can go down to the rope pump because of gravity. So the rope pump will be slightly in a lower piece of land, and so the water won't be destroying houses. It will be used for drinking, and so this will stop people from having to evacuate their homes, and it also means that women and children won't have to go and collect water.
3 teams took part in the challenge, with 2 entries from St Edmund's School and 1 from Dauncey's School. This team, MSSL Filtering, wanted to focus on a system that would help people living in Bangladesh by using materials that would be readily available within the region. But the project didn't come without its challenges.
There were, because with the prototype, it was quite hard to build, because we had to come up with loads of different sizes for the filters, and cutting it out was quite difficult as well. And the submission form as well was quite long and lengthy and everything. So yeah, there were challenges.
The STEM Challenge Awards weren't just a chance for pupils to get their thinking caps on. It was also hoping to encourage girls in the area to consider a career in STEM subjects.
The fact that it was just for girls, I think, made them a bit more open and a bit more enthusiastic about doing it, because it gave them that confidence that, there's no boys there, there's nothing to lose, there's no pressure. And I think hopefully them winning it will then help them go on to maybe enter more competitions where there might be boys and then beat them. They're all girls that really enjoy the STEM subjects anyway, but having real life applications for them, I think it's made them realise that, they could go on and do something like this as a career if they wanted to.
The team were awarded their trophy by the Mayor of Salisbury and were overseen by 3 female judges. As well as winning a cash prize each and money towards new school equipment, the girls don't plan to stop there with their project. They'll be looking to contact non-profit organisation WaterAid to see what they think of their device and to see if they can help to improve it for the future.
I think that sometimes girls are stereotyped, but I think they're just as great as anyone else. So
it definitely is easier to work with a group of girls because you're not being stereotyped to think that you're not as good as, say, the boys are.
And do you think it's made you want to maybe go into a STEM subject in the future?
Yeah, yes. I want to be an engineer now.
Kara Digby, That's TV.